Everything you need to know about frogs and other slippery creatures. Home sweet home. Amphibians are found on all continents except Antarctica. Nearly all amphibians live in or near wet areas such as streams, rivers, ponds, lakes, and other wetlands, but sometimes display amazing adaptations that allow them to live in dry, dusty deserts. Many adult amphibians spend their lives on land, but nearly all need to lay their eggs in water. Desert living. The desert tortoise spends about 95% of its life underground. It can go without a year without water. Couch's spadefoot toad gets its name from its feet, which help it to dig through loose sand. It lives underground during dry months. The sandfish lives in Africa's Sahara Desert and is famous for its ability to swim through sand. Plant life. The female strawberry poison dart frog lays her eggs on a leaf. When the tadpoles hatch, she moves them to a water-filled location. The gold frog makes its home in mountain rainforests. It mainly lives among leaf litter. It is a ground dweller, since it can't jump or climb very well. The female lays eggs that hatch directly into small frogs, missing out on the tadpole stage. Up in the trees. The red-eyed tree frog lives high up in the rainforest canopies in Central America. It is also known as the monkey frog because of its excellent climbing skills. The tree hole frog is a native of lowland forest in Borneo. It lives in the hollows of tree trunks. The little frog uses tree hollows to amplify its mating calls so that it can be heard over long distances. All at sea. The yellow-bellied sea snake has the largest lung of any snake. This helps it to control the buoyancy so it can stay underwater for a long period of time, up to 3.5 hours. The hawksbill turtle uses its narrow beak to forage for mollusks, sponges, and other animals. In the wet. The African clawed frog lives in ponds, lakes, or streams in southern Africa. It spends most of its time in water. Northern water snake lives in and around streams, ponds, lakes, and marshes. Water snakes are good swimmers. They have been known to herd tadpoles to the water's edge before feasting on them. Cool creatures. The wood frog survives freezing conditions by hibernating. It finds cracks in rocks or gaps in logs, or can bury itself in leaves to get through the cold winters. Slowworm is a legless lizard that hibernates in piles of leaves or in hollows between tree roots. It goes to sleep in October and emerges in March to breed in early summer.